Number 5. Yeah, number 5 is normal shoe size for the ladies.
The people watching and they're like,
number ya kiatu. Number 5 backyard shoes. Yeah, naishi Kahawa West. Ni hivyo. Ni mengi lakini wacha wajue hiyo for now.
So.
Yes, my name is Maggie Kinyanjui. 22.
Okay.
And I'm an actress, a baker, and a content creator.
Baker?
Yes, I'm a baker.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's the first lady najua ako comfortable saying her age.
No, but I
What's the shame?
What are you saying about?
No.
Age.
No, you were the one mwenye alianza, but you didn't say your age.
You can say it now.
No, I don't want to.
At least alisema nini age.
So my name is Shaggy Wanda, hiyo ndio jina usanii. Yes, I'm an actor, director.
Ile kitambulisho utatuambia.
Ya kitambulisho, yeah, siwezi kosa kuambia. In fact, before nianze, we are only 3 Joseph kwa hii dunia. There's the father of Jesus, kuna ule Joseph ule alikuwa prince ule wa Egypt, and then there's me. So kama kuna Joseph mwingine huko nje, huyo ni uongo, ni wa uongo. So my names zote kabisa nje kwa ID ni Joseph Nderito. Yes, but ya usanii ni Shaggy Wanda. Ukienda pale kila mahali utanipata Shaggy Wanda.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a content producer, I'm a director, mimi ni actor, I'm a comedian. Yeah, na pia tuko na mwenzetu hapa anaitwa Baba, tumempetia anibebe simu.
Unajua
lazima watu, unajua watu waamini. Unajua watu waamini uko kwa TV. So Baba the comedian ako hapa, nimempea simu abebe apige picha ndio tutese.
Ndio kutoka evidence.
Evidence tulikuwa.
He talked about the whole love, unajua, for a decade.
Yeah.
Decade ni refu, by the way. Hey. Decade a decade ago you're Raima.
Usiogope kusema alikuwa class 2.
Oh God.
It's just a number.
Fine, well. But then what's the secret according to you?
The secret is just
na pia also mlianza mkionga, were you always the 3 of you ama it was a whole plus 4 plus Kababa? Simona some to digital.
Usijaribu kusahau Kababa.
Pole Kababa. Were they mlikuwa ngapi, and what's kept you strong?
So the story is very long, but in a nutshell, tuko wengi. Hatuko tu sisi wanne, tuko wengi sana. Huyu umecount ukaona alikuwa class 2. Huyu kwanza muweke kando. But si wenye tuko na miaka mingi ndio tumejuana for hizo 10 years. Yeye alitukuta along the way vile alikuja. So for hizo 10 years, of course tume separate in life. Mtu akaenda kafanya vitu zake alafu tukarudi tena. So secret ni kupenda chenye tunafanya, alafu tumerespectiana enough kujua that kuna boundaries even at work, na even in our friendship, like you bring the friendship to work so it gets easier. If you work with your friends, life gets easier. Hakuna hiyo drama, office drama. Si to experiencing the office drama. Sijui hiyo ni nini. Nasikianga tu kuna kuangana office drama, si tuna office drama. It's real. Yeah, so sisi because si ni mabeste. Alafu we've been brought together by the art, what we love most. Imetufanya tumeweza kukaa hivyo for hizo miaka zote.
Jerry, you came along the way. How did you meet them?
I met Jerry first, and then
I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very long story.
No, it's actually not a story.
It's in a nutshell.
I actually met Jerry first, still in the pursuit for art and acting, and then she was with 2 of her other friends. Then as we were just talking, we realized we were actually headed to the same place. We met by mistake. We realized we're actually heading to the same place. Then on the way, we spent the whole day together. We got to know each other, and then the same thing. By mistake. Yeah.
Lipitana nikazake pale.
Tuacha by the way.
Yeah, it was actually the place we had met. So I was living in a hurry. So I'm living in a hurry, and then I'm like, by this stage hapa inapandiwa wapi? Narakisha I even wanted to get a boda, and then now
Did you up with them? I'm curious. I have a reason for that.
Mombasa Road. You know Mombasa Road is very confusing.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get back to town. And like, stage huko iko wapi? And then
Mombasa Road ni kubwa wapi sasa?
where was it?
Juu unajua mpaka ufike pale Mtito Andre huko kwa
Hapo
sababu
karibu na
Somewhere near
Panari.
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 Panari somewhere there. And I don't know the sides quite well. And then sasa see me nimehaha, I'm very scared, where is it? And then Jerry like, so it turns out we actually also headed to the same place. And then like, sawa tutapatana huko.
hivyo ndio mkakutana.
Hivyo tu ndio tukakutana. So we spent the day together, the 4 of us, and then I say we bonded quite a lot that day. And then we helped each other shoot stuff the same day, and then later on she introduced me to Shaggy. Yeah, and then that's how we came to know everyone.
So finally you met the whole
I met,
family.
Yeah.
How has it been? How did they welcome you into?
It's been wonderful.
Is she the last born in the family?
No.
Or kuna wengine?
No, yeah, we have basically she's not the last born. Tuko na pia mwenye ako 18 years old. So far huyu tunamconsider kama ni mtu mzima, ni shosho.
Sisi ndio wazee kwa hiyo production.
Na kababa na sitaki kusahau
kababa first of all, kababa ana Dave. I wish muneza ona kababa. Kababa is 42 years old na ana Dave.
And light skin.
Ni light skin.
Anakuanga mconfusing.
But anyway, msichome sana. Anaweza kataa kupeana hiyo evidence. Director, how personally for you, I'm pretty sure outside content creation mko na live huko nje. For you, what do you do?
For me, yani I was expecting, yani nilikuwa najembea kwa life yangu naweza taka niulizo hiyo swali, but this is the right moment. For me, apart finally
to do.
Yes, for me apart from acting, I do acting. This is my life.
That's your life.
Yeah, I started immediately after high school. I wake up acting. Immediately after high school nikaanza 2011 I started acting pale Alliance Française. We did plays there with Hastings, and then 2015 I formed this production, Too Funny Production. So from there me I've been doing acting. Sijaandikwa kazi kwa ofisi ya mtu nikaambiwa vaa suti utakuwa unaandika wale kazi. No, I've been doing acting since then, 2011 up to date. Yeah.
The story is the same. You told me you're a baker.
Only baker. Yeah.
How do you? I'm curious. How do you balance? Because you definitely have the baking and the whole clients, and then now the whole content creation. How does that work?
Well, it depends. Some days it can get really busy. Too busy to be able to multitask. So there was a time I was acting full time for it was 2 continuous months. So that period of time I was not able to do baking a lot, so I'd put a pause on baking. But I'd say acting is my number 1 priority. So it's acting, then if there is time I can do baking. But then it's easy to be able to maneuver because I bake for myself. I'm self-employed in the baking sector, so it's easy to organize myself.
All right, I should really test one
yes,
of the
you should. Maybe I'll bring some next time.
So tutaongea kando hii.
Yeah.
Sitakubali.
Jerry, do you also outside mama it's acting?
Kwani zangu tu ndio long story. Anyway, I'm a teacher. And I act.
Teacher high school primary.
No.
Ama CBC ile.
Hapana. Mimi ni mwalimu wa ACE. Kuna system inaitwa ACE. So an ACE teacher. I'm a chess and sign language teacher. Alafu na act.
Your sign name is?
Sijapewa bado lakini kwenye walinifunza walinipea.
Forehead.
Hapa forehead. Sijui kwa nini niko na forehead kubwa.
I think
mine was the biggest in class.
You're Mr. Jibu, yeah.
Yeah, so that was my sign name.
Yangu side name because the ladies were Too Funny Production. They say,
oh God.
They say
here we go again.
No, ladies were Too Funny Production. They normally say, Director Shaggy, you smile good.
Which ladies?
Ladies from
Which ones? Have you not?
When yuko hapa.
Akina
when yuko hapa. So ladies were Too Funny Production. They say, Shaggy, you have a nice smile. So hapo kwa sign language they'll be calling me a guy with a nice smile.
No kamuacha aseme hiyo.
All right, so that's the whole long story.
Yeah.
We'll have to take a short break, and then when we come back, after when you summarize, then in 2 seconds, then we can continue. Let's take that short break. You're watching Money Cafe.
You are watching TV 47, the home of untold stories.
Hey!
How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga.
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
Waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga.
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
Waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga.
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
Waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga.
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with
So it's different. You handle people differently because you've already seen it. So
Unafaa kuwa very keen as director.
You're always keen.
The way Nigeria kuna hii creativity fulani cha niitumia.
Yeah, and I normally see that before need like for Maggie, wali meet na Jerry, then Jerry told me kuna udema kona talanta sana. Sikuwa nimemuona first. Jerry sent the video but sikuwa bado nimemuona kwa video huwezi tell hivyo haraka. But the moment I saw Maggie on stage I was like, guy, huyu akona talent. So basically,
so for you'll have to meet this person.
For me I'll have to meet. For me I'll have to meet. Basically hata tufani production iko hivyo. Kuna actors tulianza nao up to now they hawakuwa naamini they can act like that. Walikuwa hajui kitu. Like there's one guy anaitwa Waingo. Alikuwa hajui kitu but for now vile ana act hata yeye mwenyewe amini because director ashaona. I've already seen that thing iko ndani yake. But hiyo time ijafika yeye kuona. So akiendelea na rehearsals na show ndio inafika time anaiona sasa kitu nilikuwa nimeona.
And because this is a whole family, there definitely is the whole sibling rivalry. It matters the whole creativity. Umekam na source. Labda ulikumedoze bedhe mage medoze akafikiria hii content. Alafu anakuja kukupitia as the director una feel hapana mimi ni Bambi. How does that?
We don't have hizo rivalries zani.
Hakunanga.
No, mtu atakuja like Magile say amekuja na content, then tunaona hiyo content haija fit. Nitamwambia endelea kufikiria hivyo, we will use it another time. Namuelezea, you know, as an actor lazima utataka kujua mbona hii content yangu itaingia hapa. So it's the work of a director kumuelezea mbona. That's what I normally do. Actor akikuja na content anaona I fit hapo. I normally explain to him or her mbona hizi fit hapa saa hizi. But later on ita fit, then I understand. So Too Funny Production, sisi ni familia. We don't have such hiyo ati wewe nini. And me I normally give, they can testify. I normally give my actors your time. Namwambia hebu sasa wewe unafikiria aje? I normally ask them hizo swali. All of them can testify to that.
Jerry, where do you guys source the whole content? Because now that this brings me to my next question of quality versus quantity. Mna sourcing wapi content every single time?
God a little blessed na brains. So, kama our next show inaitwa Maternity Call. Shaggy ndio director, ako na concept. So anatuletea concept, anasema naona hivi. Alafu tunakaa, kuna kitu tunapenda kuita round table. Hii round table ndio inakuanga ya discussions, matters good and bad, and brainstorming. So we sit and then we all give ideas. So Too Funny Production, ka wewe ni introvert, sana uta struggle because tunapiganga kelele sana. Like si uongea, na kuongea yetu huwa inaleta a show. It brings our show to life because maybe nilipeleka mtu wetu ku give birth mahali, si nika observe nurse fulani hapo alikuwa na behaves juu ya aje. Alafu show yetu next ni Maternity Call. Hiyo story ya huyu nurse ndio ikuwe relatable kwa anyone mwenye ashaienda maternity Kenya, nitaipeana hapo kwa round table yetu. Alafu Shaggy si ndio ameona story in his head, anasema hiyo hapo, hiyo iko sawa, haya andika hiyo iko sawa. So we all brainstorm after he has come up with the idea.
So basically this whole family is made up of meme lords and meme lords. I'm pretty sure hakuna mtu kwangi meme lord.
Yeah, in our own way.
Let's talk about the whole quality versus quantity, because you know matters content creation. Ukiweka comedy hapo, being relevant, you always have to leo kuna content, kesho content and all that. But then now vis-a-vis ku actually ensure that as much as una post daily, lazima kuna nini iko quality. Maggie, how do you guys balance all this?
Okay, you see, one thing I've noticed, being in a creative space full of fellow creatives, fellow artists, the way Jerry said, sio kujigamba, like God blessed us with minds, like your mind keeps, you keep getting these ideas, and then Shaggy anaweza kuwa na idea, and then Jerry says something, and then someone else adds something onto it, and then you just come up with a whole idea. And it's also the same for once you're given your character in a play. It's not very fixated. You have the freedom to be able to develop your character according to how you understand it. And it really helps with the creativity and bring in the, can I say the joke in it, yeah.
Right, and so how do you now all, you basically come and collect all these ideas as an actor also, because in acting there's writing the script, there's the one who also how what role does everyone play now?
Yes, now basically Too Funny Productions kuna watu wako post zao, na like me I'm the director, huyu she's our actress, Njeri pia ni actress but she's the production manager. Kuna wengine pia Kababa pia utusaidia, ni actor lakini pia kuna vitu yeye ufanya, so
that's digital.
Digital pia na bado ni actor na bado baba yake anaona nini embasava, so tukikosa fare sisi kwa embasava zao
zinatuweka fedha tunapaita.
So basically like when we are creating a show, tuna create show, there's a concept, tuna create concept alafu tunafuata. Now when we are doing film pande ingine unapata like mimi nimeandika concept, and then we tell like Maggie now you will have to come with a script tufanye. Jerry the same, like kuna film competition tumepata Nimeandika script, Njeri ameandika, and then there's a lady called Emily, mmoja wetu bado ameandika scripts. So sisi upeana hiyo chance. So despite me being the director, sinanga ile no, huwezi andika script utakuwa ni overdo. No, because actors na need to grow. Because I cannot be the easy. Nimeitwa Hollywood, nimeenda huko kufanya kitu. So I leave the production still running. My knowledge yenye nilikuwa nayo lazima ni hand over. So actors wangu wote, they are good in writing scripts.
Right. Whole issue of Governor Nairobi, Sakaja, alisema, the whole shooting and filming around Nairobi and even around, government offices. You content creators, you guys can do, you feel free about that. How does this bring up the whole, keeping the whole fire burning in matters of content creation injury?
Inatusaidia sana. Because kitambo unge feel mulikuwa tu hivi ukiangalia haya look out for Kanjo. Alafu unajua Kanjo wengine pia hawavai uniform. Sasa hata unaweza tu shikwa kama ujui ni nani. So it's a very nice thing that he actually looked out for us, having the post that he has as the governor of Nairobi. So we are able to actually do things. Tukitembea hivi alafu mtu afikirie bebe nimefikiria kitu fulani hapa, tuko sawa, toa kamera tunashoot hapo tu immediately, kwa sababu at least saizi tuko na hiyo freedom. So hiyo kitu ilikam kutusaidia sana. Si tumeshoot a few things in town, tukitoka rehearsals mtu amepata idea, sawa tufanye sawa, nyinyi mameni hapo hao wafanye, alafu next ingieni tukitoka tu rehearsals. So it's a very nice environment create for us.
Right.
Yeah.
And I want to bring in the whole tough questions kidogo.
Okay.
Basically, Maggie, as an actress, which kind of roles mostly do you always play? Is it the protagonist or antagonist?
Most of the time it's been the antagonist. Yeah.
Ule mtoto mzuri.
Yeah, the good girl. A lot of the times I've been casted as the the baby girl. But it varies. But most of the time it has been the antagonist.
Right.
Yeah. Though I'd really enjoy playing the protagonist. I've only done it twice. Yeah.
Mr. Director anasikiza ana take notes. Najaribu kuimagine pale kwa stage and all that. Who in this family is always just in hata kwa meetings and all that?
No, for us, sisi huandika na job kulingana na time. For us hakuna mtu kujanga late.
But okay, right now, let's say the three of you right if you'd point out okay, hata sisi story hata na job, let's say just hanging out somewhere, who always comes late?
None.
Tuko na hiyo
punctual.
Sisi time, by the way, unaweza tu deduct vitu zingine nini, but time
you always
we are always on time. Yeah, we are always on time.
The fashionista who is ule bedhe akitokea ametokea na luku, amepiga luku seriously.
Kababa. Huyo ananga ndevu huko hapa anapiga picha. Anapiga luku anatesa sana. So we have kababa. Basically sisi yetu ni funny. Kuna kwa na wiki ya mtu wako na wiki.
Last one because you're actually out of time. Who has the most heartbreaks?
Who has the most heartbreaks?
The most heartbreaks and all that.
Tuwekangi vitu kwa roho.
On 26th this month at Kenya National Theatre we have the show inaitwa Maternity Call 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Itakuwa hapo Kenya National Theatre, ukumbi mdogo. It's a pure comic stage play. Yeah, naweza sema namba ya kupiga watu.
Actually that was my next question.
That was the next one. Umesema time niko na.
Tunafaa kumaliza.
So Maternity Call is a comic stage play at Too Funny Production. Ukitaka buy ticket goes for 1,000 ya mtu mmoja. And nianze tena. Okay. Too Funny Production we have a play on 26th of November at Kenya National Theatre, ukumbi mdogo, inaitwa Maternity Call. It's a comic stage play. Tunaenda kwa maternity room but in a comical way. Tickets goes for 1,000, mkiwa couple it's 1,600 na mkiwa group of 3 is 2,300. Namba ya simu ya kupiga if you want kubook it's 0787 520 610. I repeat again 0787 520 610.
Ndio M-Pesa pia.
Hiyo pia ni M-Pesa pia.